We got this camera one back on. Yep, camera one. Statman. That was all right.
What about Urzad spinach?
Yes, I actually
Spinach ditch.
Golden. I apologise. He's on.
He's at spear ditch. He's on 8 goals.
No, he's on.
How many goals is
He's on 12 stats, man.
Statman.
Statman. Glasses. Do your homework.
Yeah, I
Statman.
missed that.
Well,
Missed
God,
it.
it's okay.
I apologise.
Look, you might have been the clip over the head and cop while he was doing that. That was it was a good effort, mate. Now you
give him a good shake-up.
Give him a good shake-up. Look, guys, what can we say? There's wide rumours going around.
Big rumours.
Huge rumours. Huge rumours.
Take the kid, Alice, if you're watching this right now, son, you better come forward and confess, because Johnny Detskis, Chiefy, happened to ring me today while I was in a boardroom meeting with the rest of the Futsalos lads under the famous Futsalos Pergola at the frontier.
Yep.
At 407, 409, Victoria Street in Brunswick. Yep. I can't hear myself talk with these. Well, Johnny Detskis, Johnny D, happened to ring me today, Chiefy. Yep. And revealed quite a bit of information. North Melbourne are in a shambles, that's man.
Turmoil.
Turmoil definitely wasn't.
Let's elaborate.
Well, all we can say for now.
So the champions are in turmoil.
Oh, in huge trouble. In Barney Rubble, as a matter of fact.
They're in turmoil. They just lost to the grand finals by a goal.
Statsman, listen.
And unlucky
with all due respect.
They were unlucky not to win the game.
With all due respect.
What have you got to say, Wizard? Did you watch that game?
Hey.
Did you watch that game?
I saw it, mate, and I thought Essendon were all over him, actually.
Well, they just got a huge...
No, they were definitely all over him, because...
Chiefy,
they were
they
definitely
just
all
got
over
a huge knife in the back.
Statman, put it this way, if it wasn't for Nectar, they would have lost by 4 or 5 goals.
They were up 5-4.
They were up 5-4, and 2 of the goals were pretty soft goals.
Right.
And Essendon were all over him. Two went straight through the Essendon legs.
I've got to finish here.
The Golden Voice has got the floor for a second.
Johnny Detskis has revealed to us, Chiefy, today that the results of the board meeting was that there'll be some surprise omissions this week, which means we'll be seeing some players copying the huge knife.
Names?
Getting a big chop. Names we cannot say as yet. But with the help of a huge financial influx into the club, huge sponsors have been mentioned. We won't mention any names. North Melbourne are going to be strengthened with some quality superstar players. Now, Johnny Detskis is quite happy to quote that officially on the show tonight, if we can get him on the bill.
Okay, we're going to go, because there were some fantastic goals this week. There were a lot of team goals, great individual efforts. We're going to go straight to the goal of the week. On the other side of the goal of the week, we're going to get our producer here and our people at the back here, all none of them, to get onto the phone, and we're going to try our hardest to get a representative from the North Melbourne Futsal Club online and just find out a little bit more of what's going on, because the champions are in turmoil.
They're not in turmoil.
The champions are in
no strife, Lola.
They're talking big moves. They're talking about big inclusions. The champions are the champions of 2 years in a row running. 2 games. They've lost more games this season than in the last 2 seasons, and there's only 5 rounds gone. So let's go to the goal of the week. On the other side of the league goal of the week, and by the way, it is a crackerjack of a goal of the week.
Right,
what a great team effort.
Great goal.
Great goal.
Let's go and see goal of the week. Thank you.
Classic strike, but doesn't trouble Janusz Rasuzade. Eamon Arteman getting forward. Calvin stretching. Oh! Eamon Arteman with a lovely back heel has put his side in front by 2 goals.
Oh, what a great goal that was, Chiefy.
What a top goal. That was unbelievable.
Great team effort there by Carlton.
You called the Golden Voice, hadn't you? Well done, Carlton. Excellent. Pleasure to watch.
Eamon Arteman.
How did that goal go? It was Rashul there to
Arteman, Hassaniku, back to Arteman, to Shikari, human Shikari, gave it back to Arteman, and Arteman with a cheeky little back heel just knocked it past Lolo Lascaris. Oh, for a great Carlton FC goal.
What a top goal. Well done.
Did you actually see it?
As promised, we said before we're going to try and
We
get...
take our hat off to you.
We definitely take our hats off, even though we haven't got any on. We said we're going to try and get one of the representatives, the captain if we can, on the phone from North Melbourne. It is a little bit late at night, but we're going to give it a go. Let's just see what happens.
Nick the Kiralis.
Let's have a look.
What are you?
Let's have a look. They must be watching the show live.
Well,
what's happening?
No one's answering, Chief. That must be turmoil.
No, they're not picking up, are they?
Could be another boardroom meeting.
Could be another
But
boardroom
the phone's
meeting.
on silent.
Hang on.
Sorry, you can't leave a message.
Well, there you go, guys. We can't get them on the line, so we can't continue on this, but we can actually say that knowing North Melbourne, knowing the champions they are, they will not accept being defeated, especially 2 games out of 5. They will come back fighting. There could be rumours some of their old recruits might be listed up again or put back onto the list. Look,
Any
North
names?
Melbourne is a champion side. I've no doubt they're going to come
Chiefy,
back.
they're going to bounce back.
They're going to bounce back
Definitely going to bounce back.
and bounce back big.
We wish Nick the Kiralis and his troops all the best of luck for the rest of the season, and I'm sure they'll be somewhere up there, thereabouts.
Oh,
They'll
absolutely.
be,
No doubt about it, Gold
they'll be in
Eagles.
contention.
Oh, absolutely.
What do you think, Wizard?
Laws. You can't just say that to me every time they say something. Laws.
Well, looks like the panel might have to get a bit of trimming.
These two are on fire tonight, Chiefy, aren't
They're
they?
on fire. They're not on so much fire. We're going to have to get a hose out and dose them out. But look, it's been a great week. Fantastic game. We've said that before. We've got a lot of segments. She's all got scared there, mate. What happened?
Where are you?
Oh no.
Who's that?
Where are you, Mercurial One? Please come back. I cannot afford anymore to sit up there and commentate your games without you playing, lad. You've got to come back. Chiefy, Fitzroy, absolutely blasted off the pitch by Carlton FC in Carlton. Well done. But Chiefy, I'm going to have to go as far as to say that no James Blackburn, no Fitzroy.
Well, look, history says that when the record, the ratio is when JB does play, they don't suffer defeat quite easily.
Chiefy,
having said that, without giving too much attention to the big gun teams of the seasons before, there was an outstanding game. Pascoe versus Metropolitan FC.
2-2.
What a game. It was 0-0 at half time. And Musiala, you said about his sleeve last week being rolled up. He certainly rolled up the sleeves with 2 goals. One at the death.
a bit of hard younger.
One at the death to equalise, to come back from 2-0 down. Well done, Metropolitan. Well done to Marco.
Still on top of the ladder.
Fantastic managing.
Chiefy, how good was the bottle of wine?
The bottle of wine, George Vithukas, was an absolute gem. He did battle it out with Musiala, but Musiala did get the 2 goals, so I think the honours were shared there. But it was a
got to give credit to the Pascoe, who without the Bulldog, the Bull Terrier money carrots this week, and that was a good result.
Look, both sides had players out.
Fiery game.
Both players had players out. We didn't have Ahmed on there as well, or was it?
Yes,
Khalid?
Ahmed,
No, Ahmed and
Mohamed Khalid was
So-
absent as well, so
So both teams had players out, but what a fantastic effort and a glorious game to watch. But
yes, very entertaining.
what's happening here?
Oh no, this could be.
This could be Kiralis. Oh, moment. Hello. 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 Oh, that's my wife. Oh, sorry, we're in the middle of the show. Yeah, so you won't be home too late, darling. No, we're just on the show. We're actually filming right now. You're on the show.
Chiefy, you're in a bit of Barney rubble tonight, aren't you?
Yes.
It was just a small interruption. We will be back. You have just watched part 2. We will be back shortly with part 3.